What is up, you guys? I'm Kiana, your beauty bestie, aka the Baddest Beauty Boss. And thank you guys for joining me here again on the Baddest Beauty Boss here on YouTube, where I'm sharing all that I've learned in my 14-year career behind the chair so that you can grow your beauty business. This video is being sponsored by Hair Love Products as well as the Silk Press Factory. If you haven't already, make sure you click the link in the description box so that you can check out Hair Love Products and love the hair that you have. You can use them on yourself as well as your clients. And don't forget to check out The Ultimate Guide to Healthier Hair, which is an ebook that I put together with all my 14 years of experience to teach you the products, the tools, and the treatments that I use at the Silk Press Factory to help my clients have the healthiest hair they've ever had. And don't forget about the Silk Press Like a Pro Masterclass, which is a video tutorial that I put together to teach you how to be more efficient with your silk press and do services that last and have your client coming back. And you don't have to worry about heat damage because I'm teaching you all the products that I use for heat protection. So whether you want to enhance your skills behind the chair or you just want to learn how to maintain your hair better at home, you can click those links in the description or head on over to thesilkpressfactory.com where I have those resources available for you. Now let's get back to the video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about creating a signature experience for your clients because we all know that we don't remember everything that people say to us, but we all remember how they made us feel. And your signature experience is what your clients are going to feel and remember to get them coming back. So how do you go about creating a signature experience? Your signature experience should be centered around a few things: the way that you greet your clients, the way that they're able to schedule appointments, what you do when they come into the salon, and how you follow up with them after their appointment. So first things first, how are clients finding out about you? Are they being referred by word of mouth? Are they being referred by business cards? Are they seeing your social media? How are they finding out about you and your salon? Is it social media where they're able to see other experiences that you're having with other clients? Is their best friend telling them, girl, I went to this girl to get my hair done and you definitely need to try her out? How is it that they're finding out about you? Because before they even meet you, the first impression has already started. Whatever they're experiencing of you is their first impression. So if you're on social media, make sure that you're consistent in your messaging and letting people know what it is that you're doing. After their initial perception of you, the next step to getting to know you and becoming familiar with your experience will be their appointment booking. How is your appointment booking set up? Is it easily done online through an app? Or do they have to call you and try to catch up with you and send you text messages and wait for you to respond? Is it a difficult process? Is it an easy process? Do they have to send you an email? Do they have to read a whole paragraph of policies before they get in contact with you? What is the experience that the client has to go through in order to become a client of yours? Once their appointment has been booked, do you have systems in place that nurture that client before they come into you? Before my clients come into their appointment, they all receive an email from me. Now, whether they have their emails notifications turned on or off is up to them, but I send out an email to every single client before their appointment, letting them know what to expect during the experience and what I expect from them as well. I let them know that there's a 10-minute grace period. If you show up after that 10-minute grace period, your appointment will be rescheduled. If you cancel or no-show, you will be paying a 50% fee of whatever the appointment cost was. I also let them know that this is a place that's intended for you to relax. So I encourage you to put your phone in the charger and not be bothered with your phone during your appointment. Because how annoying is it when you go to shampoo a client's hair and they have their phone like this in their face and you're trying to really get in there and their phone is like this. If they're recording a video, I'm okay with it. But if they're just scrolling on social media, I'm just like, can you put your phone down, please? So I try to set those expectations before they even come in so we can just have a clear understanding of what the experience should be. So after their appointment is booked, they've received the welcome email, what it's like to be your client, what to expect, yada, yada. The next step would be them coming into the appointment. And what happens at that point? For my clients, I greet them at the door. I let them know that they can hang their coat up. They can set their stuff down. We sit down in my chair, look in the mirror together. We have a consultation. I ask them what they've been doing, what they would like to do, what their expectations are of me. what they would like my help with, what products they've been using. I guide them on products that they should be using. So it's a whole conversation, and this is setting the tone for them to feel welcome to ask me questions or whatever it is that they need to do. And then once we finish with the consultation, we move over to the shampoo bowl where I turn on a back massager. I turn the lights down so it's dark in the room. I turn the steamer on. I lift the footrest up. My shampoo chair reclines, and I have a candle lit. So all of those things contribute to your signature experience as well. And speaking of having a candle lit, I'm going to give you guys a little pro tip here. When you have a signature scent, it's so much easier for your client to be out and about. And if they smell something similar, they're going to be thinking about you. And that's the kind of psychology that you want to tap into when you're a beauty professional. You want to have those kind of triggers for people to make them remember, oh, I had that great experience with her. You know what? Let me make sure I have my appointment booked because I do not want to miss out on an opportunity to go back there. So I have a signature scent of candle that I use, and it's a very relaxing, calm, spa-like scent. So the tone that I always try to set in my salon experience is relaxation. So that's something for you guys to think about. What is the tone that you want to set in your salon? Is it like chic and trendy? Is it more luxurious? Is it relaxing? What words would you use to describe your experience? And then put the action towards creating that experience. Another thing you can do to enhance your salon experience, if you don't have these already, these are a couple little cheap additions that I do to enhance the relaxation vibe that my clients experience here. I have heated eye mask and sheet face mask, and I just order these from Amazon in bulk, so they're not really that expensive, and I include them for my clients who have memberships or my clients who are getting the signature start session, which is the first appointment that I encourage everyone to get so I can completely reset their hair. So while you're laying back at the shampoo bowl, your feet are elevated, you have a back massager on, the steamer's blowing on your hair, the lights are low, you have a sheet face mask and a heated eye mask while the candle is blowing as well. That is creating an experience that is completely captivating all of my clients' senses. And that is where you want to completely tap into as a beauty professional. Once again, you want to get into your client's psychology. Figure out what it is they appreciate as far as the ability to relax. Are they a busy mom who doesn't really get a chance to have time to herself? Do they have a corporate job where people are always texting and calling and bothering them and they just don't have a chance to be by themselves? Learn who your clients are so that you can tailor your experience to cater to their needs. And that is going to ensure that they keep coming back. Another important thing to note about your client experience is the use of professional products. Please, please, please make sure you guys are using professional products that your client cannot just go into Walmart and buy. And that's not to say that some of the brands that I use are not available in Walmart, because they are. The Dew is available in Walmart. I know that you can go in Harris Teeter and find Olaplex products. Will they be the actual Olaplex product? I don't know. But a client wants to come to you and see that you're using products that are worth the investment that they're paying, because you can't charge these high prices and be using dollar store products on your client's hair. And if I ever see anybody who watches or follows me using Dawn dish soap to wash anybody's hair, I'm going to choke you. I'm going to choke you. Don't ever do that. There are so many brands of clarifying shampoos. You do not need to use Dawn dish soap on anybody's hair. Now that we've talked about your client's experience with you in the salon, what are you doing here to educate them about what they should be doing at home? Are you teaching your clients how to wrap the hair? Are you teaching them what products they should be using when they're at home? Are you showing them where to get those products from? Are you telling them what order to use those products in? Do they need to be using soft rollers? Do they need to be using a certain leave-in conditioner to maintain their color? I don't know, whatever it is. Are you educating them about what to do at home? Because that is how they're going to build trust with you when they are able to learn from you. So make sure you're educating your clients about what they should be doing at home. And then once their appointment is over, within 24 to 48 hours, it is so helpful when you are able to text your clients individually and just say, hey, It's Kiana. I'm just checking up on you and seeing how your hair is doing. My clients appreciate that so much. Like, they always tell me, I've never had a hairstylist text me before. So that is some key information for you guys to start doing, whether you send out an automated email or you send out an individual text. And I don't always have time to do it with every person, but if I do have time, I always make sure to text my new clients like, hey, just checking up on you, seeing how things are going. They appreciate that. So now that we've talked about all the things as far as creating a signature experience, make sure you're checking in with your clients, getting their feedback and asking them, is there anything you'd like me to see me do differently? You can send out surveys through email. You can ask them when they come in. I think it may be a little awkward to ask them in person because sometimes people might not want to tell you something because they think they're going to hurt your feelings. But if you leave the floor open, hey, you can always let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see me do differently here in the salon. That's a nice way to put it. It felt easy. It didn't feel like pressurized or anything like that. So I think it's important to be willing to receive feedback because there may be things that your clients want to say, but if you don't give them that opportunity, they may feel like they might offend you. But these are the people that are supporting your business and they are why you have a business. So you need to know how they feel and what they want to see improve within the business. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Drop your comments below on specific issues that you're facing as a stylist, specific challenges that you're having that you want me to talk about in the next video. And don't forget to drop your name and the name of your salon so that I can shout you out to my subscribers. I'm going to be shouting out 3 salons in every video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.